All right, welcome to Sin Bin Stream. We have a triple header on tap in the W for you today. Thanks for tuning in. Should be a good day. We start off with the Atlanta Dream at Chicago Sky. And in case you didn't see it in the chat, I posted that Ariel Atkins and Angel Reese are out with leg injuries. And it is another camp day. They showed Kia Nurse's travel team was in attendance. All right. Hope everybody's having a great, what day is it? Wednesday. Sorry. All right. But also, yeah, leg injuries. I think Onion Wade is starting. The starters here are correct for the Dream. I'll go through the Sky in a minute. So we got Brittany Griner, Brianna Jones, Maya Caldwell. Hello, Eric Johnson. Thanks for checking in. Jordan Canada, Alicia Gray. But for the Sky, we got Onion Wade, E-Will, Camila Cardoso, Rachel Bana, and Mariah Jefferson. This has got to be her first start of the year. So, yeah, unfortunately. Well, again, I point out everybody on Twitter was panicking with the news of Reese and Atkins out, but no Ryan Howard. Hey, thanks, Eric Johnson. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think Angel is a rest day. I don't know if that means if she's out. Oh, that stinks. It's Reese, by the way. Reese. Oh, let me pin the TV for anybody. Did I not? Yeah. In case anybody needs it. There we go. All right, we're about set. Sadly, I've re-signed. Yeah, that stinks if she's on your fantasy team. All right, I won't be behind the WNBA.com play-by-play. We're getting this off of the WCIU Chicago over-the-air, antenna TV. So we should be right on top. They tap it forward, the Dream. They're in like their dark blue, going left to right. And the Sky are in white, going right to left. All right, down low. Yeah, that's Jones out to Jones back in the paint, and that was a miss. That's got to be Cardoso with the defensive rebound at 9:36. Let's get the play-by-play up here. I'll change the colors, although red probably would be better. I could put the Dream in a darker blue. Ban them for... we got a whistle before we got a Sky foul before a Bantam 3. It's on Cardoso, I think. Wait, is it? No, wait, we don't know yet. Who was this foul on? Oh, yeah, Mariah Jefferson, number 4. Yeah, Jenny, I believe it is a rest day for Reese. Sorry about the clock. Griner in the paint, fades away, right baseline. It's good. 2-0 Dream. 9:07 to go in the first quarter. Inbounds pass to Jefferson. She'll bring it into the front court. All right, she's on the left side. Gets a screen by Cardoso. Down low to Camilla in the paint. Against Griner. Almost a steal. Bank shot, no good. Somebody reached in there and almost stole it. I believe it was Caldwell who has the ball. Down low to Jones. Kicks it out. That's Canada. Kicks it out right side to Caldwell. Down low to Griner. Double team. Gets it back to Caldwell. We don't have a shot clock. There was 3. For some reason, CIU doesn't have a shot clock. Defensive rebound, E-Will off the miss. I'll have to look at the actual game clock and shot clock to give you guys updates. All right, that's Jefferson. Picked up her dribble, almost threw a cross-court pass to Onyenwede. We got 6 to shoot. She's in the paint, banks it, no good. Defensive rebound. Jones out to, I think that's Gray. And Caldwell gets it back to Gray, left side. Down low, that's Jones. Jones against Ewell. 3 by Griner is good. She's got all 5 dream points, and the Sky are being shut out for the first 2.5 minutes here. Ewell to Onyenwede, right side. Up top to Cardoso. Down low, she tried to bounce it to Jefferson, cutting to the basket, and it's a turnover on the Sky. That's probably at least 2. Yep, Griner with 2, Griner with 5, Cardoso turnover. All right, 7:20 as Canada drives to the basket around Bantam and lays it up and good. 7:15 to go. All right, that is Jefferson to Ewell. Ewell to Onyenwede. Onyenwede to Cardoso. Cardoso drives against Griner, blocked out of bounds by Griner. It's been all Brittany Griner to start this game off. Well, plus Canada's too. Go Dream. Hey, El Gato, thanks for checking in. Yeah, as far as I know, it's just an rest day for Angel Reese. All right, 7 to go in the first. Wow, Ewell had trouble handing the ball to. Are you kidding me? To Bantam, and no foul on Canada, and they call a jump ball. Wow, no team fouls. We just had that. What? Who got that offensive foul? Ewell. Okay, so that doesn't count towards the bonus. Tap controlled by Ewell. From the paint, she finally scores just inside the free throw line. The Sky are on the board, trailing by 5. All right, left side. That's Caldwell around a Griner screen. Up top, Jones. Jones to Gray. Gray dribbles into the paint, loses it, but passes out to Caldwell left side for 3, and it's good. 10-2 Dream, 6:22 in the first. Come on, Sky. Good gravy. Bantam almost goes out of bounds. Right side, Jefferson for 3. It's good. From the right baseline. Assist to Bantam. Good shot. Jefferson, who rarely scores when she's in, cuts the lead to 5. And that is Gray, who throws up a prayer over the backboard, but I think we got a foul on probably Jefferson. 6 minutes. Yeah, I believe. I'd have to check if she's ruled out for the All-Star game. I'm assuming it's a rest day. Atkins is a real leg injury. She'll get reevaluated. We got Jefferson. Okay, Bantam with the foul, her first. Gray at the line, shooting 2. Gray's first one is good. It's 11-5. Well, El Gato, I would just say the Dreamer are without Ryan Howard. Sorry, I sometimes say Ryan. I know it's Ryan. Normally, yeah, I would probably agree with you, but we'll see. Free throw is up and good. You know, there's the people who say the Sky are better off without Reese, but I don't understand that. All right, Haley Van Lith's checked into the game. Down to Ewell to Cardoso, who cuts to the basket and misses the lefty layup. 5:42. They need more out of Cardoso. All right, that's Jones, left side to Canada. Screen by Jones. Canada in the paint, kicks it out. Right side, Caldwell for 3. No good. Camilla with the defensive board out to Bantam. Pardon my voice, by the way. I don't know. Getting a little bit of summer cold or allergies. All right. No, that's Onyenwede. Fade away from the free throw line. No good. Defensive rebound. That is Caldwell. Caldwell leaves it for Gray. Right side. That was Gray to Griner. Griner in the paint. Kicks it out. Jones. Screened by Griner. She throws it away. Steal. And that is Onyenwede, who hands it to Banham. Back to Onyenwede. Kicks out. Cardoso, top of the arc. Hands to Van Lith. Van Lith around the screen. I don't have a shot clock. I don't know what WCIU is doing, and I can't see it behind the basket. Cardoso, left side. Onyenwede, and it's a 24-second shot clock violation. I had a feeling, but again, I can't. If they're not closer to the basket, I can't see the shot clock behind, the stanchion, because WCIU doesn't have a shot clock. All right, we got a turnover and a timeout on the court. I'll check on the chat. And not charged to either team at the moment. And thanks for Sinbin admin. All right. Sorry, I got to catch up here. Go Dream. Reese more bricks. And yeah, but yes, Reese is out with a leg injury. I think it's a rest day scheduled, what do they call it in the NBA? Load management day. Agree, yeah, Eric Johnston. If Reese not playing, yeah, I just came to rag on Reese. Be back later for fourth. Okay. To each his own, Elgato. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Yes, don't forget, later today at 2 p.m. Central, so noon Pacific for the Seattle and Pacific time zone. We got Valkyries at Storm, and then the nightcap 7 p.m. Central, so 5 p.m. Pacific. We'll have Aces at Wings. So good games on tap, and of course we'll keep an eye on Mercury at Lynx. Wow, the Lynx are favored by 10 at home, but I guess it's probably because Sabali and actually, let me double check before I say that. Sabali might finally be a game time decision. Let me double check. Okay, Akoa Makani's out. Oh, wait, Akoa Makani's out. That's a new injury, a concussion. Oh, man. So she's out till they come back next Tuesday after the break. Kalea Copper's still out. Yeah, we know Lexi Held is out. Sabali is out. Okay. So I think because Akoa Makani's out, that's why the Lynx are favored. And they're relatively healthy in their last game before the All-Star break. Okay. And, all right. So we're doing the Sky so that we can get to the Valkyries at Storm on time. So in this game, the Dream are 12-9, the Sky are 7-14. And enjoy the Fever at Liberty if you have a CBS Sports Network. I unfortunately don't. And I'll bring you the 10-11 Aces at 6-16 Wings. All right. No way can Sky fight the bigs of the Dream. Well, again, they're without Ryan Howard, who really killed the Sky in at least one game and was the difference in the fourth quarter for sure. Canada drives, misses the layup. Cardoso with the defensive rebound to Haley Van Lith, who kicks it to Cardoso, hands it to Onyenwede. 4:05 to go in the first. Okay, we finally got 10 to shoot. That's finally working for WCIU. Onyenwede in the paint, put it up. And it's no good. Tapped by Kia Nurse, offensive rebound. She is getting fouled, no call. And a wild shot is no good. Come on, you got to call these reach-in fouls or call the damn jump ball. 3 by Pow Pow is no good, and we got a Maddie Westbeld sighting. She's actually in the game early, as they show Reese in everyday clothes or street clothes on the bench. All right, Haley Van Lith, 3:30 to go in the first, to Maddie Westbeld. She hands it to Onyenwede. 8 to shoot. Man, the Sky cannot even get going in their half-court sets. Van Lith from the top of the key, no good, long two. Jones to Canada. Canada to Gray. Gray drives against Onyenwede. And she kicks it out. They call a travel. Oh, I got to get my travel meter going. Haley Van Lith was trying to tie the ball up, and Gray traveled. 12-5, 3:06 to go. And Maddie Westbeld will pass the ball into Van Lith. 3:03. All right, Nurse with the ball. Cardoso now. Tried to hit Nurse with a pass, and Jones steals it. Hands to Caldwell. Over to Gray. This is a very low-scoring quarter, especially for the Sky. Pow to Caldwell. Down low. Jones turns the quarter, banks it in, and a foul against Cardoso. Oh, my gosh. Well, 14-5, chance to make it a 10-point lead. Not a good foul by Cardoso. She got beat badly as she went to deny the pass, and she compounded the error by fouling Jones. Sorry, I'll catch up on C. Glazer in a minute. It's 15-5, Meade free throw. Van Lith with the ball. Three, I think, on the way. I think by Nurse is good. Yep, it is a three. 15-8, 2:25 to go. Jones with three. The play-by-play is behind. Down low. Banked shot is good by Jones. It's back to a 9-point lead, though. 2:12 to go. And we got... Wow, the camera just got shaky. Holy cow. Maddie Westbeld with the ball. Turnaround baseline jumper, no good. Defensive rebound, Gray. Gray into the front court, into the paint, all the way blocked. She tried to pass it, but we got a whistle and a foul on the Sky at 1:53. Probably on Rebecca Allen, who checked in. Jones with 5. Let's see. Yeah, Nurse hit it for 3. 17-8, and we got Allen on the foul. Gray shooting 2. Man, this Sky's scores table is probably the worst in the league. And there he is, the guy I used to work with, RR, and the other old guy. For all you who used to work at my old job. My gosh, they do such a horrible job. No offense. Yeah, sorry, I didn't get to see any highlight. I haven't had a chance. I forgot to look at highlights of that. What was it? Fever at Sun at Boston Garden or wherever the Celtics play. So I don't know what happened. I know something by Tina Charles. All right, 1:44 to go. Van Lith to Ewell. Ewell floats a jumper, no good. And Sky are stuck on 8 with 1:32 in the first quarter. Man, I was afraid of this. I was hoping without Ryan Howard this wouldn't happen. 3 is missed by Gray. I think Pow kicked it out. It better be Sky ball at 1:22. Not sure what they're arguing about. Man, 2 fouls against the Sky plus an offensive foul. No fouls committed by the Dream. That's very curious. Maddie Westbeld to Allen. Allen to Nurse. Nurse for a long 2. Back iron, no good. I missed who got the rebound. Oh, is that Coffee? Out to Caldwell, over to 12, who I think is Coffee, unless I got the wrong team. All right, that's Canada. It's 7 to shoot, guarded by Banham. Canada drives to the basket, floats a jumper. It's good. 21-8 with 48.1 to go. 20 to shoot. Ewell picks up her dribble. Man, that camera is shaky on the Sky. Excuse me. 10 to shoot. No semblance of an offense for the Sky. 5 to shoot. Nurse gets fouled. Puts it up. No good. Should be a foul. Finally. against the Dream with 27 seconds to go in the quarter. I believe it. Let's see what we got here. Oh, Hillman was in briefly. I forgot. I think she's 00. Yeah, Coffee is 12. Okay, I was right. Sorry, I'm way behind on the play-by-play. First free throw is good, 21-9. Canada has 4. Oh, is Walker Kimbrough on the foul. Nurse's free throw is good. Second free throw also is good. 21-10. The Sky finally getting double figures for the first quarter. All right, now about 2.5. It's less than 3 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. All right, Bantam's guarding Canada. Down low to Griner, guarded by Ewell. Turnaround jumper is good. Griner with a great first quarter. Oh, what is the call here? We got 1.8 to go in this first quarter. 2.2, they put time back on. Why are we taking forever to hand the ball to the Sky? I don't understand. What is the delay? Announcers is saying nothing. The ref is finally hands the ball to Ewell. 2.3. They get it to Bantam. Bantam dribbles and fails to get the shot off. She hit back iron from half court, but it's 23-10. End of the first. Terrible offense by the Sky. And they trail by 13. Well, I guess this was... Hopefully the Sky got their bad quarter out of the way in the first. Hopefully that means they put up a solid 30 minutes the rest of the way. All right. Let me double check here quickly on Seaglazer. No way can fight. Yeah. Cut the number of fouls before foul out to 5. W game quality will improve a lot. Why 6 fouls before foul out? NBA plays 48. Yeah. I'm not sure, but I haven't followed college basketball. I know college, like a few conferences back in the day, used to play 6 fouls in their conference games. So that had to be a bit of an adjustment when that wasn't the rule outside of the conference, at least in men's. Yeah, not sure. 6 fouls. So last night I watched Sheldon knee Clark in the stomach. Oh, not again. She's the one that raked Reese, not Reese, sorry. She got Clark in the eyes, and then as the teams were coming together, Mabry knocked Clark to the ground, and they didn't even review it, didn't even see that. And eventually that led to Cunningham wrapping up Sheldon underneath the basket and another melee, and then Cunningham got ejected. So, yeah, no, I know. I ask too much. I just want balanced fouls. Yeah, W refs are terrible. Yep. Yep, missing shots. Oh, sorry, Bruce Todd. Reese is out with a leg injury. I believe they're resting her. And Atkins is an actual injury. Reevaluated. I don't know how to spell that. To be evaluated. All right. Reese is not hurt. Yeah, load management. Exactly. Sorry, I missed Seaglazer explaining it. I got to reset the clock before I keep going here. Yeah, quickly, let's look at the field goal percentage. Of course, 8 of 15, 53.3 for the Dream, and the Sky are shooting 3 of 15, 20%, but 2 of 3 from 3. Good Lord. Well, there's your answer. That's why it's a 13-point game. All right, Sky in white going left to right. I forgot to change the Dream to blue. All right, E-Will jumper, no good. Oh, my gosh. 9:44 to go. Canada finds Caldwell with a nice move to the basket, and, of course, a foul against the Sky at 9:38. Yep, E-Will missed. Gray with the defensive rebound. Allen picks up 2 fouls already, and Caldwell at the line shooting 2. Sky thinks they do not have a chance without Atkins. Oh, okay, thus they rest Reese as well. Yeah, I could see that. But again, my counterpoint is Ryan Howard is out for the Dream. What the heck is going on with this team? Yep. Poor shooting in a word, or in 2 words. Poor shooting from the field thus far in the first 10-plus minutes of the game. Under 20% from the field now for the Sky. Banham for 3 right side. Nothing but net. There we go, Rachel Banham. It cuts it to 11. Wait a minute. She split the free throws? Is WCIU correct? It's 24-13. They zoomed in. Now Gray for 3. Good Lord. Their camera work has been shaky. Now it's 27-13. I'm sorry. I didn't realize Caldwell missed the second free throw. Or the first one. Sorry about that. Gray was 7. Banham with 3. Down low. Banham cuts to the basket. Misses the layup. 8:50 to go. Canada to Gray. Gray to Caldwell. Wide open for 3. Right baseline. Fortunately missed. Cardoso defensive rebound. Got it to Banham. Now Allen. Man, their camera work is shaky. Allen misses a 3 and the ball goes out of bounds from the top of the arc at 8:33. Man, we got to be better, Sky, between the scores table and the TV coverage not having a shot clock to start the game, and now the shaky camera work. This has been one heck of a difficult game to broadcast or live stream. Apologies. You guys don't want to hear about that. Griner in the paint against Cardoso. Puts it up. No good, but guess what? Oh, wait, we got an offensive foul or maybe an offensive 3 seconds at 8:20. Hold on. What's the call here? All right, it's Sky Ball. Didn't see what the call was, and the play-by-play is super slow. All right, Cardoso to Banham. Banham back to Cardoso in the paint. Man, just shoot that mid-range jumper. Instead, she dribbles in and misses a right baseline bank shot over Griner. Canada with the ball. She was inside the free throw lane, wide open. Inside the free throw line, sorry. Caldwell, bounce pass, turns it over. Banham with the ball. 7:50 to go in the second quarter. Allen to E-Will. E-Will backs up, banks it, in and out, no good. Griner defensive rebound. 3 by Gray, back iron, no good. Cardoso with the defensive rebound. Almost turned it over. She's lucky she didn't get called for a double dribble. She thought about passing to Banham. Now Banham to Cardoso. She hands it to Nurse. Nurse for 3, back iron, no good, or iron, no good. Oh, boy. And we get, oh my gosh, this camera's all over the place. They're making, that's a 3, by the way, top of the arc. I believe that was Hillman, so it should be 30-13, and Marsh has to use a timeout here at 7:04. Oh my goodness. Hillman with their first 3, and the Sky burn a timeout. Oh, excuse me. I don't think they'll tank. They just beat the Lynx last Saturday. They played the Lynx tough. Excuse me, in all 3 games. The Lynx got the benefit of some rough ball and beat them in the first game. If they can beat the Lynx, they could beat anybody. The problem is they just, I guess, don't match up well with Howard, even without. I'm sorry, with the Dream, even without Howard. All right, sorry, just texting Sinbin admin real quick. Well, all right, no Reese or Atkins. Atkins is injured, but Reese can, yeah. Well, plenty of teams do the load management, though. Jason Rhodes, yep, wake up. Yep, poor shooting is killing them. All right, 15 rebounds for the Dream, only 7 for the Sky. 5 fouls against the Sky, 1 against the Dream. That was my point. Fouls are unbalanced. 7 free throw attempts for the Dream, 2 for the Sky. I mean, and the Sky are shooting 18.2% from the field. Yep. Ryan Howard is out. Yep. Hey Carmen, thanks for checking in. I mean, that says as much. They're getting out rebounded and outshot, outplayed. 10 of 19, 52.6. Excuse me, the defensive woes for defending the perimeter to continue. 4 of 9 from 3 for the Dream. 3 of 6 by the Sky. Unfortunately, inside the arc, that makes them what? 1 of 16? So that's got to improve. Getting out rebounded. They've kept the turnovers in check, but the problem is the perimeter defense of woes continue. All right, inbounds pass to Mariah Jefferson, who checks back in. 7 minutes to go in the second. Jefferson still dribbling, 13 to shoot, make it 12. They're just getting into their sets way too slow. And they throw it away, trying to pass it to Ewell in the post. So it's 6:47. So right out of the timeout, the woes continue. 6:44 to go. That's Gray with the ball. Now Canada. Hillman's out there for the Dream as well. She sets a screen. Canada picks up her dribble. Jones from the top of the key. Good God, the camera work is terrible. They almost didn't show the ball hitting the iron. They almost chopped that off. 6:20 to go. Top of the arc for Jefferson, who gets it. Hey, I think we finally got a Dream defensive foul at 6:13. What's the call here? Oh, yeah, Banham and Allen are out. Onion, Wade, Jefferson check in. Caldwell, Griner out. Pow and Jones in. We got a foul on Jones. Nurse out. Banham back in. Pass to Ewell. Pulls up. Misses it. Tap to Jones. Good gravy. What was that? That was way off target. I don't think I've ever seen a team shoot this bad. Pow with the ball. Kicks it out. Down low. Oh, my gosh. And you call that, but you let everything else go on the other end? I don't understand this. What is this call? What did Ewell do? So Ewell's second foul. Ewell will check out. They didn't have it in the play-by-play yet. Inbounds pass to Gray. I'm sorry, that was not Gray. I apologize. 3 by Gray is good. Jeez Louise. That's a 20-point game. Good God. What is going on at Wintrust Arena today? All right, Bantam with the ball to Cardoso to Ewell. Down low, Maddie Westbeld under the basket. Come on, put it up. No good and no foul. And we get the ball to Canada with 5:20 to go in the second quarter. 3 by Canada, short off the iron. Cardoso with another defensive rebound to Bantam. Bantam into the front court. Let's move the ball quickly and not sit on our sets. Down low, Cardoso, reverse layup, no good. Gets the rebound, putback is no good. Oh, my word. Canada into the front court. You got to laugh or you'll cry. Easy bucket. Canada with a great feed to Jones. Sorry, I blanked on Jones's name for a few times. Yes, Camilla's playing. She's been good on defensive rebounds. She just missed reverse layup and a putback off her own miss. Mariah Jefferson misses from the free throw line. Maddie Westbeld had the ball, but it's knocked out of bounds by the Dream at 4:28. Oh my gosh, how do you get only 2 fouls called against you in over 15 and a half minutes of basketball? I don't understand this. 4:24 to go in the first. Jefferson to Westbeld in the paint. Pulls up and she hits the shot. Yes, please. More Maddie Westbeld. 4:15. There's no reason for her to sit and not participate. Pow Pow guarded by Jefferson. Pow Pow to, who is that? 3 by Gray. Back iron. Of course, offensive rebound by Coffee. Coffee to Pow Pow. Pow Pow drives, puts it up, and puts the shot in. Sure looked like a travel, but they'll never call that. Jefferson dribbles, guarded by Pow Pow. Over to Maddie Westbeld. Westbeld for 3, no good. Front of the iron. Camilla, offensive rebound and putback. So there, we get some offensive rebounds and a putback. Exactly what the Sky need. That is Jones. She hands it to, I cannot see, I think Caldwell. And Caldwell throws it away. Maddie Westbeld gets it out to Jefferson. So Maddie Westbeld, oh my gosh, Jefferson just lost the dribble out of bounds. Another turnover by the Sky. I'll catch up on the Sky are playing rubbish, yeah, to say the least. Yeah, the shooting woes, especially inside the three-point arc, are just, you can't, there's not enough words to describe how poorly the Sky are shooting. All right, they get it to Coffee. Coffee to, oh boy, who is that? Hillman? Hillman to Gray. Gray drives. Blocked out of bounds, though. So, wait, why did they reset the shot clock? I don't think she hit the iron. It was a block, or did they call a foul at 2:59? All right. I'll catch up on the chat. Sorry, guys. I'll get our people, guys and gals, viewers. Oh, they did call Westbeld on a foul. Gray will shoot 2. Dream used their first timeout. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Sorry about that. All right. The refs are letting the defensive players get away with so many reach-ins. Yeah, Sky are embarrassing me. Yep. Sky 2 best players are out. Well, wait. I know. Oh, the Sky, yeah. But Ryan Howard is Ryan. Sorry, I keep saying Ryan, but it is Ryan Howard is out for the Dream. Is Camilla playing? Yes, she's playing. The Sky are playing rubbish. Yep, refs are horrible. It's rigged. Fever won last night, so Dream have to win to stay ahead. Yes, Richard. Thanks for the laugh. I know. It's so hard to take this league seriously sometimes with how bad the reffing is. Yep, I don't know. The Mercury are without a lot of people, so I don't think that game. I think the spread by FanDuel is probably right. 10 for the Lynx with Akoa Makani now added to the list. That's going to be a struggle for the Mercury, I think. So we'll get to the Valkyries at Storm on time, where the Storm are favored by 5.5 at home. But I'll point out that the Valkyries have won both games, 76-70 and 84-57, but both games were in San Francisco. So this is the first game in Seattle in that series. And wow, the Liberty favored by 9.5 in Brooklyn, New York, according to FanDuel. But then tonight, Aces are favored by 6 in Dallas. That should be a good game. Carrington, I believe, is a game time decision for that game, so maybe she'll be back, as Carmen will call her, Mustard Head, because it's Dijonay. Yep, Thomas has been doing well despite so many Mercury players being out. Agreed. And they have a decent bench, but going against the Lynx, that's a tall order. A completely healthy Lynx squad. And the poor campers in attendance are seeing the Sky shoot 20% from the field, by the way. All right, at the line is Gray after the Maddie Westbeld foul. First free throw is good. And, man, I don't know who's operating the camera, but they are so shaky today. This has just been brutal on my eyes today. Second one is up. Both are good. It's 39-17. Inbounds pass to Mariah Jefferson. Cardoso is going to try to set a pick. Man, they cannot, keep the camera steady when they pan. It's so unsettling. Bantam for three, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound, Griner passes to Canada. 2:40 to go in this first half, second quarter. Masterpiece underway. And possibly a kicked ball by Rebecca Allen, but it's out of bounds at 2:33. And it is Dream Ball. They were showing Griner. I apologize. I think that's Caldwell. Wait, who's 32 on the Dream? I apologize. I don't know. I thought 3 by Gray, no good. Defensive rebound, Rachel Bantam. Pass to Rebecca Allen. Down low to Cardoso. Loses the handle. Banks it in from the left side. No good, but she's fouled. I forgot to start the clock at 2:19. 39-17. All right, here we go. Oh, okay, Coffee with the foul. Who the heck is 32 on the Dream? Am I getting people confused? Oh, Camilla misses the first free throw. Jeez. Wait, Caldwell, is she 33 or 30? Okay, she is 33. Who the heck is 32? Anybody know? That's Walker Kimbrough. Yep, that's who it is. Free throw is second one is good by Camilla, and it is Dream Ball. Canada in the paint, turns around, gets it to Griner, left baseline shot. No good. Mariah Jefferson, defensive rebound. They are behind on the play-by-play. 2 minutes to go. Bantam picks up her dribble, left baseline, over to Maddie Westbeld, 10 to shoot. She dribbles into the paint, turnaround, jumper, no good, tipped. Camilla battling Walker Kimbrough. She went out of bounds with the ball, and they say it's Dream Ball. How is that possible? What the heck are they saying a foul on Camilla? Okay, it is Sky Ball. They definitely pointed for the... Oh, brother. Oh, man, the camera is shaking. This is... Oh, my gosh. Allen drives, gets blocked out of bounds by Griner with 19 to shoot, 138. 39-18. 2 fouls this quarter on the Dream. 3 against the Sky. The camera's shaking. Mariah Jefferson passes to Westbeld. She hands to Allen. Allen took one dribble, picked it up, gets it to Westbeld. Westbeld kicks it out. Bantam, screen by Westbeld. 8 to shoot. 6 to shoot. Bantam for 3. In and out. No good. Oh, Cardoso steals the ball from Jones, though. They should reset the shot clock. Thank you. Mariah Jefferson out to Bantam. Bantam wide open for 3, and it's good. The Sky cut it under 20 points at 18. They've got 21. 8th consecutive game with multiple three-point field goals for Bantam. Under a minute to go. That is, Griner down low. I'm getting confused between 33 and 32. Griner in the paint. No good. Could we call her for 3 seconds? Good Lord. She is camped out in the paint. Instead, it's going to be a foul on Camilla with 47.2 to go in the first half. Yep, Camilla picks up her second foul. Griner at the free throw line shooting 2. We got to get miss it, Noonan. Miss it. If that's a Caddyshack reference. That's a golf movie, though. Miss it. And nothing but net. 40 to 21. All right, scratch that. All right, Westbeld checks out. No indication from... All right, Westbeld out. Ewell back in. Griner makes them both. It's back to a 20-point lead. Inbounds past Griner, 9 points, 2 blocks. Bantam dribbling right side. Gets it to Ewell. Ewell down low to Cardoso. Hey, we got a Griner foul, finally. 37.5 to go. 37.5 seconds. Griner, come on, play-by-play. Good Lord, we are behind. All right, Bantam inbounds pass to Ewell, 14 to shoot. Jefferson, oh my gosh, hold the camera steady. This is insane. Gonna throw up. Right side. Cardoso with a long 2 just inside the 3-point arc, but it's still an 18-point lead. 20 to shoot, so maybe a 1 second difference. I gotta pause my clock. Definitely less than 2 seconds difference. It's between 1 and 2. 10 to shoot. Canada screened by Griner. Canada down low. Blocked by the Sky. Kicked out to Canada for 3. Air ball. That should be a 24-second shot clock violation. The Sky should still have 1 second. They're just going to say halftime. Are you kidding me? She didn't hit iron. How is there no time? Canada complaining to the ref. Please. You have nothing to complain about. How did the Sky not have 1 second left to try and get a shot off? Well, that's it. That's halftime. Second half will resume roughly 12:03 Central. Hey, Terry George, thanks for checking in. All right, so the Sky accomplished something by cutting it to an 18-point lead at the halftime. Quick review of the box score. I got to eat some lunch. All right, so, excuse me. Let me reset the clock. Mark it as halftime. All right, shooting woes by the Sky. Again, without Atkins and Reese, but again, Ryan Howard out for the Dream. Biggest lead was 22. Sky have never led. They were getting shut out for the first 2 or 3 minutes, if I remember right. No ties, no lead changes. All right. So pitiful shooting by the Sky in both quarters. 12 for Gray leads the way, 9 for Griner. 5 for Jones, 5 for Hillman, 4 for Caldwell, 4 for Canada, 2 for Pow Pow. 8 rebounds by Jones. 4 assists Canada. They have 7 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks by Griner. Only 4 fouls in 20 minutes of basketball. That's amazing. Sky have 8, 2 on Allen and 2 on Williams, 2 on Cardoso. Leading scorer, 6 by Bantam, 5 by Cardoso, 5 by Nurse off the bench. 2 for Ewell, 2 for Westbeld off the bench. 8 rebounds by Cardoso, so there's that at least. But the Sky are getting out rebounded 23-14. 3 assists by Mariah Jefferson. Only 5 turnovers, but points off turnovers 9-3. Dream. Actually, yeah, 7. Okay, so no team turnovers. 7-5 is, yep. So the main thing is, and points in the paint, they're not getting killed. It is 12-6. They need more than that. Fast break points, 5-0 Dream. But it's the shooting woes, as we'll get to in a minute. 4 steals, 3 blocks for the Sky. 8 of 36 for the Sky in the first half. .2%. But they are shooting 40% from 3, 4 of 10. Cardoso's missed 6 shots. Onyenwede's 0 for 4. Ewell's missed 4 shots. Bantam is 2 for 4 from 3. Nurse has missed 3 shots, and Westbeld has missed 4. So I called for her to get minutes, but she's missing. But why not? It's a blowout. Get Haley Van Lith in there for more than 438, and actually Westbeld played quite a bit. Ewell 1302, Cardoso 1720. Yep, so they played everybody that's available. They're going with 9 active today. 3 of 4 from the line. And again, the Dream are shooting. They were over 50%. Now they're at 13-29, 44.8. Luckily, Gray is 2 for 6 from 3 and only 2 for 7 from the field. 5 of 14. Yeah, you can't. I mean, 14 3 attempts. They're lucky it's not worse than 18. 10 of 11 from the free throw line. That's what I don't understand. 11 free throw attempts to 4 for the Sky. And double the free throw fouls, 8-4. All right, I got to eat lunch. Thanks so much for watching. We'll be back with the second half shortly, like less than 10 minutes, I think. Thanks for everybody who's liked and subscribed already, and returning viewers, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. Secondly, hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you haven't already, then please hit, and you're enjoying this, hit the like button on the video, and hit subscribe to Sin Bin Stream. It'll help YouTube recommend us to other potential viewers and help me grow the channel. Thanks so much. All right, I'll be back. All right, we are back. And for everybody who may have brought up the discussion of tanking this year, I might remind you, I'm assuming there's a lottery. Whoops, let's take this down. But the Connecticut Sun are awful, even when healthy. And, the Sparks are in about the same situation as the Sky are, and the Wings, while playing better, are still below the Sky as well. So, all right. All right. Yep, YouTube studio. I muted my mic at halftime. I'm aware. We're good. Should be totally fine now. All right, let me reset the clock or I'll forget. Yep, there we go. We're ready for the third. They were just showing Buckingham Fountain in downtown Chicago. Yep, we're getting the stand-up by the Sky sideline reporter, so we should be just about set. "23 points, fewest in first half this season. 27 on June 10th versus the Liberty was the previous low." Yep, it's been that bad. No Reese, no Atkins. It's thought they'd be all right, and I was dead wrong. They are not all right. All right. Excuse me. Well, maybe the Sky can put together a good second half of play. We shall see. The Sky. Oh, I left the Dream as red. I guess I'll just leave it. They're in blue today. All right, inbounds pass. Jefferson bringing it into the front court. Guarded by, looks like Caldwell. Bantam, 3 right side, no good. And that is Gray, who passes it over to Canada with 9:40 to go in the third. Drive by Canada, kicks it out to Jones. Jones down to Griner, guarded by Cardoso. Turnaround jumper is good from the right baseline. It's a 20-point Dream lead. And just a reminder, the third quarter is typically the worst quarter for the Sky, but how can it be any worse than the first half was? I'm afraid to find out. All right, we don't need to zoom out this far, Mr. Cameraman, Mr. or Mrs. Cameraman. 4 to shoot. Mariah Jefferson from the free throw line, and it's no good. Back iron. Gray into the front court. They kick it left side. I think that's Caldwell for 3. No good. Tapped by Griner. Are we going to get a foul on Griner? Nope. Probably on Bantam of the Sky somehow. No idea. Don't really like that call, but... Oh, they're showing Atkins in... Is Onion Wade, or are they taking a seat after a minute? Let's see. Griner with 11. Yep, Bantam's second foul. 8:48 to go. 5 to shoot. Down low, reverse layup by Caldwell is good. 45-23. The Dream are putting on a clinic. She has 6, Canada 5 assists. Bantam 3, no good off the iron. Not a single Sky player anywhere near that rebound. Like, Bantam didn't follow her shot. Probably would have had a rebound. 3-pointer missed, tapped out to Jefferson. Nurse for 3, no good. Another rebound, not even close. As Gray is into the front court to Jones. Down low, Griner traveled, kicks it out. And a 3 by Jones is no good. Camilla with the rebound. The one rebounder the Sky have today. Bantam picks up the dribble to Nurse. 14 to shoot. Nurse drives. No foul on Canada, but... Oh, wait. hold that. Maybe we did get a foul on Canada at 7:47. Yep, Canada's first foul. Inbounds pass to Jefferson. She kicks it to Cardoso, who drives and loses the handle. Oh, my gosh. 7:41 to go. Turnover. Cardoso thinks she was fouled. Her third turnover. Oh, my gosh. She was fouled. How the hell did they call that a steal and then off her leg? She got her arm grabbed by Caldwell. Meanwhile, Griner lays it in on a good pass. And a timeout by Marsh at 7:30. Good Lord. Like, how close was the ref to that? That absolutely missed it. How do they miss this? I get it, the game is over, but man alive, could we get a call once in a while? This is insane. I know it's not going to make a difference in the game, but... All right, who you got in the All-Star game? Coming up on Saturday. I guess I could. Maybe I should just make a poll. I don't. I got. Oh yeah. Here, I'll do a poll. All right. There we go. I agree, Eric Johnson. Miss and ignore. Yeah, I mean, the Sky, this third quarter, how can you be worse than you were in the first half? They just, I don't know if they're tired or disinterested, but this game has been a nightmare. I mean, I thought the loss to the Liberty when they gave up 19 three-pointers made to tie the regular season record was bad. Footnote, the Liberty did it again against another team about a week later, but like they're not even trying to rebound. If Camilla doesn't grab a rebound, like somehow they have 4 offensive rebounds, one more than the Dream. I don't know how that's possible. But it's 27-16. And yeah, miss and ignore. Yeah, okay, I see. You're talking about the foul. That was brutal. Now I see why Cardoso was so upset. She got an arm chop, and the ball went off her leg and out of bounds, and they just said turnover to the Dream. And it was brutal. It was probably Caldwell that chopped her arm. And 9-5 fouls. I mean, we've played 22.5 minutes and 5 dang fouls have been called on the Dream. How is that possible? It just doesn't make any sense. Clark probably out tonight an All-Star weekend. Oh, really? I didn't hear that. Well, that's interesting. Who's going to replace her? She's just been injured off and on the whole year. She just hasn't been the same, I feel like, too. All right, Bantam with the ball. Gets it to Cardoso. Reverse layup. Up, no good. Defensive rebound, Griner. Pass to Canada. 7:12 to go. Down low to, who is that? Jones. Jones out to Canada. 10 to shoot. Canada drives over, I think, Nurse, and the shot is good. 49-23. The Sky have been shut out for 3 minutes already. Mariah Jefferson for 3, no good. Griner struggled with the defensive rebound. Nobody bothered to try and challenge her. Looked like Nurse tried to get there, but too little, too late. Oops, sorry, let me take this down. Two just inside the free throw line by Gray is good. 51-23. Oh my gosh. 6:30. Start up the buses for these poor campers. Send them home early. This is such a mess. Masterpiece. E-Will, short right baseline jumper, no good. Gray with the ball. You gotta laugh. Otherwise you'll cry. Into Jones, short jumper, good. 53-23. Sky are being shut out in the second half. 4 minutes into the game, or the half. And do we get a whistle, or is it just knocked out of bounds by the Dream? Holy Toledo. And I feel like they've just been bringing her back too soon, maybe. Talking about Caitlin Clark. Whoa, we got a foul on Gray. Stop the presses. 6 fouls in 24 minutes of game action. That's just amazing. Bantam gets it back from Cardoso. Bantam throws it away. She complains about a foul not called. Maybe they actually called it on the Dream. If they did, it's a very late call. What do we got here at 5:52? Stupid play-by-play is behind. They're doing such a poor job. Van Lith in for Jefferson. All right, what was that call? Sky turn it over. Gray gets the ball. 5:45, nothing. I guess I should say, what was that no call? Screen. 3 on the way. No good. Tapped. Out of bounds, of course. Oh, finally off the Dream. And the Dream have to complain. It's Gray. I mean, come on. Well, I'll say one thing. The Sky played 30 minutes against the Dream in one game, and that's been it. It's been all Dream the rest of the season of these 3 matchups. I should say 2.5 matchups. Van Lith, could we please zoom in on the camera? Van Lith right side, gets it to Cardoso, back to Van Lith. She drives right around Gray and misses the layup. I don't know if it was blocked by Griner or what. 5:19 to go. Yeah, Clark probably, okay. Yeah, Clark has been battling injuries. Hold on, I'll have to catch up later. Van Lith looking to inbound. It's to Nurse. Nurse pulls up for 2. Back iron, no good. Sky are going 5 minutes into the third quarter without a basket. Easy bucket and a cut to the basket by Griner. It's 55-23. We got another timeout at 5:06. Holy cow. Every time you think it can't get worse, it does for the Sky today. All Dream. Nothing going the Sky's way. And that was a feed by Pow Pow to Griner. Camilla couldn't catch up on the transition defense. Griner with 15. Sky use another timeout. It's ghetto ball. Hey, Carmen. Clark has been battling injuries. She was on a little bit of a minute restriction, right? Again, okay, I did that have anything to do with the foul, though? See, I got to look at the highlights from yesterday. Oh, boy. Well, enjoy Fever tonight. Again, it's on CBS Sports Network, which I don't have. Oh, hey, finally, we can check in on the Lynx. They have an early 13-7 lead over the Mercury with 3:35 to play in the first. But Mercury are without, I think, 4 people who have all made starts this season. All right. Well, we actually have 2 fouls called on the Dream in the third quarter, so a bit of a upset there. 1 on the Sky. I don't think all right. At any rate, Van Lith with the ball to Allen. Allen for 3. It's good. The Sky finally break the shutout in the third quarter. A little over 5 minutes gone by with no points. And their field goal percentage has got to be well under 20. Canada drives under the basket. I don't know why she finally reversed layups. No good. Hey, Maddie Westbeld, defensive rebound, out to Van Lith. Yes, please play the rookies. Allen for 3, in and out, no good. Defensive rebound, Griner to Canada. Canada missed, but guess what? A foul on the Sky, likely Haley Van Lith. All right, thank you everybody for watching. I'm sorry, it's not a closer game. Canada, I mean, this is just amazing. What the heck, the Dream are just doing whatever they want, whenever they want. Van Lith's first foul. Canada with the free throw, give her 7. We had some subs. Unfortunately, the play-by-play is slow. Next free throw, in and out, no good. Rebecca Allen. Oh, good God. We got a foul? Did no time expire? Cardoso out, Ewell in, Griner out, Jones in. What? They called Westbeld for a foul or second. Oh, my gosh. You gotta laugh. It's a 30-point lead. The Dream are doubling up the Sky at the moment. 3 on the way by Jones is good. Good Lord. They're going to triple them up in a little bit. Van Lith with the ball. Third quarter woes continue for the Sky. They probably had 3 good third quarters in the whole season. Another turnover. Rebecca Allen throws it away from Maddie Westbeld. They get it to Pow for 3. It's good. Holy Toledo. 62-26. Just let them play. You only have 2 timeouts left. Marsh, this game's over. Westbeld, top of the arc. All right, let's look for some individual play. I mean, come on. Let's actually give a crap out there. I almost swore. Rebecca Allen finally drains a 3. I think she's got the only 6 points for the Sky in the third quarter. 3:20 to go. Hey, and Caldwell has a go off her leg. This should be a half court. What? They say it got tipped away? 10 to shoot. Are you kidding me? Pow to Jones. Jones out to Caldwell. Caldwell to Gray. Gray a long 3. They finally missed. Van Lith with the defensive rebound. Under 3 in the third. And guess what? They threw it away to Rebecca Allen. Good Lord. Come on, Haley. You're never going to get more playing time playing like that. They should end it already. Well, I feel so bad for the camp kids who are there bored out of their mind watching this. They need to start up those buses and send them home early. Down low, Jones banks it in. 64-29. Good Lord. I think I've seen one game that was worse than this that I called, and that's when the Liberty beat the... Hold on. Rebecca Allen with the ball. Rebecca Allen, long 2, in and out, no good. Gray with the defensive rebound. 2:20 or 2:17 now to go in the third. That's Pow to Jones. Jones drives, blocked out of bounds by Ewell. There you go, Ewell with 2:10. I think the worst game I did was that was the other time the Liberty got 19 threes. They beat the Sun, I think, 100-52, and it was potential doubling up. It was a miracle the Sun got to 50. Jones underneath the basket misses. Ewell just stood there, wanted to travel. Instead, she gets the call against her. Free throw is good by Jones, 65-29. Oh, wow. How did we get that far behind? Yeah, Allen with 6. Both of those threes in the third quarter. Jones with 12. Now she hit her free throw. 13, make it 14. Bantam in for Nurse. 66-29. 2 minutes to go in the third. Over to Bantam from Van Lith. Bantam guarded by Coffee, I think. Or is it Walker Kimbrough? Holy cow, we get a 3 again by Rebecca Allen. She has 9 in the third quarter. Sky are still getting doubled up. The camera is still shaky on this end. Down low, basket good, and the foul. And one at 1:38. Oh, my goodness. So Allen with 9. Allen with her third foul as Hillman makes the layup. She is fouled. Jones out, Coffee in for the Dream. Chance for the three-point play. Up and good. 69-32. Inbounds pass, Westbeld to Van Lith. Oh my gosh, the camera keeps shaking. Bantam to Allen. Allen kicks it out. Ewell in the paint. Turnaround jumper. Banks it good. And the foul. Ewell with a nice play at 1:22. 69-34. Can the Sky get within half right here? They're double their score. They're still down 1. Oh, my goodness. All right, Ewell at the line. 5 fouls on the Sky this quarter, so I assume that means the Dream are in the bonus. Ewell hits the free throw. Finally, somebody besides Rebecca Allen scored in the third quarter. I think the Sky are on 12 points this quarter. Yep, they are. Drive to the basket. Pow lays it up left side and good. 71-35. Sky are getting doubled up. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Bantam to Westbeld. Westbeld hands to Allen. Allen, that's a long 2 blocked. Westbeld fadeaway jumper. That's no good. And I think is that Walker Kimbrough? I'm getting confused on these numbers. They're really hard to read. I don't think that is. Pow for 3. It's good. Nothing but net. 74-35. Inbounds pass to Van Lith. Please continue to roll clock. Westbeld to Ewell. Backs up Caldwell. And finally there's a foul against the Dream with 23.1. All right. Ewell with actually 5 now. Pow with 7. Actually, Pow with 10. I forgot about the 3. Coffee's foul. Oh, that must be 12 out there. I thought it was like 22. And I'm like, I don't think the Dream. If anybody's 22, it might. No, I don't. Ewell misses the free throw. Coffee's second foul. Do we have any subs? Well, Griner goes down low to first person on the blocks. Oh, the Sky are wearing, it's SKY in black pinstripes on the white jersey. 74-36. Sky still getting doubled up here, which is embarrassing. They've got 13 points this quarter. Pow picks up her dribble, gets it to Jones. Down low to Griner, lost it out of bounds, but the Sky touched it last. 6 seconds to go. 6.0 in the third. All right, Pow looking, gets it to Griner. Turnaround jumper in the paint, no good. Van Lith with the ball, 2 seconds, and she won't get it off. 74-36. End of the third, mercifully. All right. Let's check in on the... Yeah, I'll just get the Lynx game up there real quick as I fix the clock. 21-10. Lynx just underway in the second quarter, 9:51 to go. Yeah, to say the least, Craig Brown, but thanks for checking in. Yep. Again, the only game I did that was worse was 100-52 Dream over the Sun. But we're pretty close to that territory right now. Yeah, Sky's shooting woes are terrible. Rebecca Allen had 9 in the third quarter. And I believe the Sky had 13 in that quarter. I'm going to double check right now. Yep. Sky went 10, 13, and 13. And they had their worst defensive quarter, giving up 33. So an already large lead of, God, what was it? Got extended to whatever it is now, 38. They're getting doubled up. So, yeah, was it 18 at the half? That seems too close. Because it's 38 now. Must have been. Yeah, it was 41-23. So that, jeepers. Again, you can count on one hand how many times the Sky have played well in the third quarter. I'd say it's at 3. Imagine how close this game would be. Yeah. Right, I know. For the people saying the Sky are better off without Reese, or they, I agree. Thanks for checking in. All things Helen G. I just thought this game would be a little more competitive because Ryan Howard is out for the Dream, and it's just the Sky have no flow on offense. Atkins is the one that gets that offense going, and yep. Oh, I'm sorry. The Sky are shooting over 20%, 22.6. For sure, Craig. It means, 2 out of 10 shots is almost right. They're 7 of 19 from 3, which is good, but 12 of 53. That's a lot of missed shots. Again, the free throw disparity, too. I mean, we've got 16 free throw attempts for the Dream, only 7 for the Sky. Dream are shooting over 50%, over 36.4 from 3. Turnovers, it's only 7 for the Dream and only 9 for the Sky, which isn't horrible, but yeah, Rebecca Allen is leading in scoring. She had all 9 points in the third quarter. You got nothing out of Onion Wade, which can't happen. Not a lot going on between Ewell and Cardoso, and Bantam not great today either. All right, 10 minutes to go. Yeah. I hope they don't get there. Well, even if the Sky get 36 in the fourth, they still won't catch them. That's the pathetic part. Oh, my gosh. So the Dream are in their dark blue going right to left. They get it to Caldwell, I think. No, that's Hillman. Sorry. 0-0. Pow to Coffee. They rotate around the arc, drive to the basket. No good. They just barely beat the 24-second shot clock. And that is Maddie Westbeld with the defensive rebound. Bantam down low. Cardoso kicks it out to Rebecca Allen. 14 to shoot. 3 by Allen. No good off the iron. Pow defensive board. 9:17 to go in the fourth. All right. That is Walker Kimbrough to Coffee. Pow to Coffee. They kick it out. Top of the arc. Pow faked a 3 from the... What is this call? She missed a shot at 8:59, but apparently this guy got a foul. Needs restructuring. Bring back Carter. Well, is that the coach? I don't even know. I don't think it's really Marsh's fault. I mean, they just beat the Lynx. I can't, Allen with her fourth foul. Free throw no good by Pow. Yes, exactly, Marcos. Thanks for checking in. Nobody knows. They're not shooting the ball well. We know that. and the refs are pretty imbalanced as far as fouls. Hey, they missed both, so cheaters proof. Van Lith with the ball, under 9, thankfully, to go in this masterpiece. Bantam, guarded by Coffee. I think Coffee. It's hard to see their numbers with this light blue on dark blue for the Dream. Down to Cardoso, 6 to shoot. She throws it away. Oh, my God. It literally hit somebody in the courtside seats between the scorer's table and the Sky bench. It hit somebody in the foot. All right, we got 8:35 to go. 20 to shoot. Pow to Coffee, and the camera continues to shake. Hillman to Pow, out to, I think, Walker Kimbrough, who banks it in. Or was that Caldwell? I think it was Caldwell. Apologies. Yeah, the score is ridiculous. The players are not consistent. It's true. Consistently bad. Well, I missed it. The Sky scored. I think it was Haley Van Lith at 76-38. Sky still getting doubled up. Pow to Coffee. Coffee to... Wow, easy basket. What a pass by Caldwell. Nobody picked up Coffee cutting to the basket. Sky down by 40 now. Van Lith with the ball, under 7:50. Down low, they throw it away, trying to get it to Maddie Westbeld. 7:43 to go. Left side, Coffee. Shaky camera. Down low, out of bounds. They say Coffee lost the handle out of bounds at 7:37. Yeah. I know. This has got to be record low. 23 was their lowest half output of the season. Their previous low was in that slaughter by the Liberty, 27. Oh, that was a great move by Haley Van Lith in the paint to get that bank shot earlier. They showed the replay. We're under 7.5, thankfully. Down low, Cardoso loses it. The ball hits the basket, but whoa, we got a foul on the Dream. Look out. Now they decide to call the fouls. 100% on the... Get that emoji going. Coffee with 2. I mean, that was wide open. All right, inbounds pass, Sky ball, shot by Cardoso in the paint. No good. Maddie Westbeld. Are they ever going to call jump ball? It took forever. 7:17 to go. Oh, man, these refs just want to get the heck out of there. I mean, I don't blame them, but still got to do your job. Coffee's 3rd foul. Now, good God, they can't even keep the shot steady as they're trying to show Atkins on the bench. I mean, these camera operators in Wintrust Arena today need some retraining. They are awful today. We are still waiting on the jump ball. Tipped ahead, and Van Lith gathers it. She actually, no, she turned it over trying to get it to Bantam. Drive to the basket. Follow is good. I don't know if they counted it or if the foul was on Van Lith on the original miss. Yeah, I'll show you the quarter scores. 7:09. Sky had 10, 13, 13. The third quarter was the disaster, if you can believe that. It was 41-23 at the half and then 33-13 in the third. Free throw is missed. Yeah, I know. I hear all the talk about, trade Reese. It's not going to happen, though. I mean, she can request it. They don't have to grant it, though. Free throw is good, 79-38. Wow, did not expect this. I mean, I didn't think they'd win. I just thought it would be competitive. But it's nowhere near that. Van Lith picks up her dribble, gets it to Nurse. 12 to shoot. There's just no flow. The Sky can't do anything before, 10 to shoot. Nurse off the front iron. Maddie Westbeld with the rebound. Her baseline jumper, no good. So at least they got 2 shots. They did miss them both. And who is that? I got to learn some more Dream names here. Down low. Bank shot, no good. Cardoso has the rebound. No reach-in foul on Caldwell. Up ahead to Nurse. 6:24 to go. Nurse drives, blocked out of bounds by Caldwell with 15 to shoot. 6:20 in the game. Yeah, that was their low for a half. Previous was 27. Missed 3 by Rebecca Allen. Van Lith with the ball. I got to start the clock. Van Lith's shot is no good. Tipped. And Caldwell controls. 6:07 to go. All right. Down to the right side. 3 in and out. No good. Nurse with the defensive rebound. Under 6 to go. Can the Sky hit 50? Previous quarters are going to say no. I think the Sky will not hit 50 with 5:46 to go, and that's painful to say. I think Marsh just used a timeout. We got 5:47 to go. Sky down by 41. This has got to be the largest deficit they've ever faced, too, I would think. All right, the Sky only have one timeout left, thankfully. Is that the real score? Yes, Bubba. Surprised you haven't turned the stream off. I did eat lunch at half, Bubba. I'm ashamed to say I'm a Sky fan. Yeah. Well, again, Bubba, they're without Reese and Atkins. I just got home looking at the score, 30 points. Hey, Dad, 7256. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, 66 NC Mafia. Yep, Reese and Atkins. Those are your two biggest consistent players, I would say. Everybody else is pretty inconsistent. Reese can't keep carrying this team. She needs help. Yeah, I'd say Reese and Camilla need help. You know, Ewill's getting old. She can't help. But they've played really... They played 30 minutes well against the Dream in one game in Atlanta. And then Ryan Howard, who is out, by the way, for the Dream. That's why I thought this might actually be competitive. Then Ryan Howard took that game over. And so this will be... What, a 3-0 series lead on the season for the Dream. I doubt it. My knee would buckle. I can't move laterally. I'm a Sky fan, but I saw this coming. Yeah, I know. You're right. They've struggled against the Dream. And, again, I was so enamored with Ryan Howard, I thought maybe they would have a chance, and I couldn't be more wrong. Oh shoot, they take down the injuries, but do they take down the wow, there was 9,000 at this game. I feel so bad for all the camp kids who had to witness this massacre. That hopefully they loaded them up on the bus at the end of the third and got them out of there. Oh, by the way, the Lynx are up 31-24, low scoring half there. 3:51 to go in the second. Sorry, I keep forgetting to check in on that. All right, and back from the All-Star break, the Sky get another crack at the Minnesota Lynx, but they have played the Lynx well all season. Cardoso in the paint finally banks it in, and I think we actually got a foul against the Dream. First positive play in quite some time for the Sky. She had, Hillman all over her. So we finally get to 40 with 5:37 to go. 40 points in, 34 minutes and 23 seconds? Make it 41. Camilla hits it. She's like the only bright spot, I think, on the team today. But even she has had some turnovers. Pow hands it to Coffee. Coffee to 5. I'm not sure who that is. Camilla knocks it out. at 5:24, 11 to shoot. How can they play so badly when they have played? Yep, agreed. Without Atkins and Reese, Sky play even worse. Yep. Angel says it's a leg injury, but I think it's just a load day. You know, rest her before the All-Star break. Get her ready for the Lynx. By the way, another layup is good by the Dream, and it's a 40-point lead again. Will the Sky get doubled up? That's the only question remaining. Jefferson with 9 to shoot. Sky haven't done anything yet on offense this trip. We just keep working the ball back and forth outside the arc. Finally, Van Lith with 1 on the shot clock misses one from the top of the key. 4:45 to go in this mess. Down low, tapped out of bounds by Cardoso. Wait, what's the call? Did they call an offensive foul? What happened here? They've already inbounds to Jefferson. Jefferson, who's back in. She started. Pau threw it away. I thought for sure that Cardoso knocked that out, but thankfully. All right, down low to Cardoso. Turns around in the paint, kicks it out. Maddie Westbeld, the Nurse, left baseline. 4 to shoot any day now. Nurse from the air ball out of bounds, just inside the free throw line. Good gosh almighty. Nurse and Allen are so streaky. It's just, I don't know. They need so much consistency and not bad consistency. 4:10 to go. Pau. Oh my gosh, the camera continues to shake. This has just been a nightmare on all fronts. The scorers table being slow thanks to RR Bubba. At least they haven't had any mistakes and had to edit stuff and screw up the score at halftime like they did last game. 3 by Pau is good. So the perimeter defensive woes continue. 3:55 to go. Jefferson to Van Lith, drives to the basket, puts it up, back iron, no good. Coffee, defensive board. Outlet to Pau. 3:45 to go. Long pass, and right side. They get it to Coffee for 3. Back iron, no good. Jefferson with the ball from the free throw line. Pulls up for 2. It's good. 84-43. Sky aren't getting doubled up. But that could change with this possession. 3:20 to go. Down low. No call. They let him play. Cardoso to Jefferson. No good. Not even. I couldn't even tell what happened. They just lost the ball. Jefferson picks up the dribble down to Camilla. Camilla kicks it to Nurse, right baseline. I think she stepped out of bounds or there's a foul. 3:04. What's the call? Oh my gosh, the camera shakes and I'm getting a headache from it. I don't know why they're so bad today on WCIU. Oh, Jefferson has 5 for this guy. Cardoso checks out. Yep, it was a turnover on her. So it is Dream Ball. I'll catch up on the chat. I just want to get in a minute. It's been bad, let's say. No other words. All right. Wow, this camera work. Oh, my God. They're so back and forth. It's making my brain hurt. We got a whistle. I have no idea. Let me unmute it. 2:45. Foul on the Sky. Oh, no. We got a timeout. Last thing we needed. These poor camp kids. I hope they've left already. Jefferson picks up the foul. All right, wait. Let's check in on the Lynx. They currently are up 7, 33-26, 2:53. That must have been a lengthy video review or maybe an injury. All right, so this wasn't basketball. It was a slaughter. Yep. For crying out loud is right. So this is the reality check maybe the Sky needed. Yeah. It's one thing to rest for the All-Star game, but it's something totally different to save face as a team. Yeah. Marcos, I don't know if we're going to get to 50 points. I'm just hoping they don't get doubled up because that's where we're at. 1 basket for the links and we're getting doubled up. Oh, let me check the poll. I see we're, what, 50-50 with 34 votes. Wow. Yeah, so 17 votes apiece for Collier and Clark. I'll put that in the next game or two as well, if I remember. All right. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with this mess. I do appreciate it. It's definitely made the live stream much more bearable to take. If you like what we're doing, thanks for everybody who has liked the video and subscribed. We got 30 likes. Thank you so much. If you're new here, first of all, welcome. Secondly, if you like the live stream, or if you enjoy the live stream, hit that like button on the video, and please hit that subscribe button if you would to Sit and Bin Stream on YouTube. It'll help get us recommended by YouTube to other potential viewers and help grow the channel. Thank you for your support, though. The views, the likes, the subscribers, they all help grow the channel. Thank you so much. Caitlin Clark. Oh, she is. Yeah, I thought somebody said that was rumored earlier. That's unfortunate. Whoops. And I just screwed up my chat. I got to reopen it. Hold on. Sorry about that. Let's reopen the chat as I accidentally closed it out. So, yeah, that's what I've heard. Somebody else mentioned Cece's out. Not sure who replaces her yet. I'll have to check Twitter. 51-49. Oh, and remind me, I finally got a response from YouTube on my question, and the answer was no. If you guys know what I'm talking about last Friday. So they can't ban certain symbols from being people's profile pic. Couple missed shots. Maddie Westbeld gets the rebound. We're going the other way for the Sky. That's Jefferson. 2:30 to go in the game. Can the Sky not get doubled up? Can they hit 50 points? We shall see. They got 10 on the shot clock. Westbeld with the ball. Nowhere near the bucket. 5 to shoot. Jefferson gets it stolen. Maddie Westbeld picks it up. Somehow gets a shot off. Offensive rebound by Ewell. Blocked. And the Dream have it with 2:06 to go. Oh gosh, continuing jittery camera coverage. They like overcorrect. They go left and then immediately come back right. Blocked out of bounds by Ewell. The play of the game for the Sky. A blocked shot out of bounds by Ewell on the drive by whoever number 5 is. Oh, Theory, I think. Sorry, I didn't realize Theory was number 5. All right, 150 to go. Layup miss. Defensive rebound Jefferson with 147 to go. Jefferson with the ball. Drive to the basket. Layup good by Haley Van Lith. The Sky are at 45. They're not getting doubled up at the moment. 132 to go. 130. Oops, I got to slow my clock down. Oh my God, the camera work. I can't convey to you how bad it's been tonight. It's going to give me motion sickness. Layup is good. So it's 86-45, 115 to go. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this bad a camera crew work in the almost 2 months I've been watching W action. Good pass by Van Lith down low. Bank shot good by Ewell. Under a minute to go finally. 53 now to go. 14 to shoot. Caldwell to Coffee for 3. No good. Tapped out. Coffee gets the rebound. Hands to Pow. 12 to shoot. They get it over to Caldwell. They throw it away. Nurse with the steal. Over to Jefferson. Oh my gosh, this camera work. Turnaround jumper in the paint is good. The Sky are at 49. But will they get another possession? There's 5 seconds difference between the the game clock and the shot clock. My God, the overcorrections by the camera person. And I took television production classes, and so I recognize how bad this is. But You don't have to be a camera operator to know how bad this is. 3 missed, I think, by Pow Pow. That's probably going to do it. I don't think the shot is going to be taken. 86-49 is your final. Oh my goodness. The suffering is over. I didn't start the clock. I accidentally paused it. There we go. Oh my gosh. And at least I don't have to watch the camera go left and right and zoom way out, zoom way in anymore. It's been very unsettling. It wasn't just the poor play by the Sky that was over. Finally, final. All right. Let me double check before we go to the box score. I'll catch up on. Here's the Dreams box score. All right, let me hit all the points here. Hit the like button for my fellow Sky button. Yes, thank you, Marcos. Oh, Fish, you're late. No, you didn't miss anything. Is exactly right, Marcos. They should end it. What the heck are they doing? Exactly. Sky are not a serious sports organization. Well, it's hard to argue after this game, but, you know, there was a they give Atkins the player of the game on her 3 of 10, 3 of 7 from 3 with 9 points in that awful third quarter where she had 9. The Sky don't get more than 13 and a quarter. Oh my gosh, you just can't make this up. They actually won a quarter, if you can believe it. 13-12 in the fourth. Holy Toledo. Robinson 4-quarter. Yep. Yeah. Win chips in 20 championship. Yeah. 2020. Yeah, last 2 years have been a disaster. Again, I've only been watching the W's since May 22nd this year. That was my first Sky game, first WNBA game. I used to follow the league a little bit in the 90s. Kind of, you couldn't help but hear about the league a little bit last year, you know, with the buzz over Caitlin Clark. Yep. But I can't say enough. So this wasn't the worst game I did, though. The worst game I did was Liberty 100, Sun 52. That game was worse. Yeah, exactly. They won because they were laughing. Yeah, and rested people. All right. Let's go over the box score before we get set for the next game. Quick check-in on the Lynx. They're up 37-33 at the half, so the Mercury keeping in the game, at least for 20 minutes. Again, they were without 4 people who have made starts throughout the season, and none bigger than Sabali and Copper and who is it? Akoa Makani and Lexi Held, but Lexi Held's been out a while. All right, let's check the box score real quick. Let's just close that out. All right, 5 people in double figures. 14 for Jones, 14. I'm sorry. Griner led the way with 15. 14 for Jones, 14 for Gray, 13 off the bench for Pow Pow, and 10 for Hillman. 9 rebounds by Jones, 8 assists by Canada. Only 10 turnovers, 5 steals, 5 blocks, 2 by Griner. 10 fouls in 40 minutes of gameplay. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference, but come on. There's no way. And I don't think they had any offensive fouls. So if they did, it few and far between. Coffee in 3 fouls. Hillman with 2. Nobody else more than 1. And for the Sky, nobody got in double figures. That's why Allen's your player of the game with her 3 threes when they got destroyed in the third. She had 9. I would have given it to Cardoso. At least Cardoso had 8 points and 11 rebounds. And 8 for Williams. 7 for Jefferson, so that's good. Again, 11 rebounds for Camilla. 12 assists, 5 by Jefferson. 13 turnovers, which for the Sky isn't terrible. But unfortunately, they gave up 22 points off of those turnovers. They got out-rebounded. The rebounding, well, still got out-rebounded 42-33. 5 turnovers by Camilla. Maybe that's why she didn't get player of the game. 5 steals, 7 blocks, 3 by Will. She had the defensive play of the game in my mind. That block late when it was over. 17 fouls for the Sky, 4 for Allen in limited time. All right, and here it is. 25% from the field after shooting under 20 here and there. 18 out of 71, including 7 of 20 for 35% from 3. 6 of 8 from the line. Only 8 free throws attempted. And 20 for the Dream. So Dream actually fall under 50% from the field. 31 of 66. 9 of 27. 33.3. Not too bad from 3, but, I mean, that just continues to be a problem. That's been all season for the Sky. 27 3 attempts given up. 15 of 20 from the line. And the points in the paint. Besides the points off turnovers, points in the paint, 40-18. Biggest lead, 43. Dream led wire to wire. The Sky were shut out the first, like, two and a half minutes, I think. Thanks to everybody who has liked and subscribed. If you're new here, welcome. Please hit like and subscribe. Helps grow the channel. Gets us recommended by YouTube. And you have my deepest, sincerest thank you. Can't do this stream without you guys. You made a blowout go much smoother. I do appreciate you all, but hey, we got a sub. We're at 303. Thank you so much. 34 likes is outstanding, too. All right, we'll see you in roughly 1 hour. We will have Valks at Storm. Should be a good one. And I see our poll is tied. I'll end it. 36 votes, 18-18, Collier Clark. I suppose with Clark out, that could change. Oh, we got one in at the wire. And Clark's favored. Well, can't cry over spilled milk. Yep. Take 2 aspirin and take a break. Thanks, Marcos. All right, Sinbin Stream signing out. Tune in. 1 hour. We'll bring you the Valkyries at Storm off of League Pass. So thanks, Fishing. Well, I'll see you there. Appreciate the support. I will be behind the play-by-play then, so you will get spoiler alerts looking at the score. But all right, thanks, everybody. Going to take a break. We'll see you in an hour. Until then, take care. Sinbin Stream signing out. Thank you all, and bye-bye.